the feasibility of geothermal energy technology in the Eastern Africa region, where the Great Rift Valley lies, is crystal clear. Recognizing the role of geothermal resource in the energy sector, the government is working on reorganization of sector to facilitate the development of the energy sector with a special emphasis on hydropower and geothermal resources.
The reason that the United Nations Environment Program is now dealing with energy is because in the context of sustainable development, we have the three pillars, social, economic, and environment pillars, where we make sure that all sustainable developments are taking place in the context of environmental sustainability.
These 2 days will provide us opportunity to closely look into issues and options around the subject of geothermal energy, practical information on the results achieved.
So for us, the main thing is to really see member states increase use of renewable energy and also the energy efficiency aspects. That is very much important. Not only increasing the renewable energy, but how we really use renewable energy in a very efficient manner.
TMGO believe in supporting our customer organisations and stakeholders at the vanguard and forefront of such exciting times for the sector and the industry.
So we also help the technology aspects in different renewable energy and also develop the capacity and skill and also really contribute the different innovative financing and business models that promote renewable energy.
We hope, aim and strive to be the catalyst for economic growth and development for our communities and neighbours in the Tulumoye area and the Oromia region.
So for us, the rationale as energy is a very strategic priority is in the context of energy, environment and sustainable development.
We have a number of initiatives and projects underway and planned with a vision to achieve this.
Because of this, both government and private sector project developers have been active in this sector in the past years. Collaborative research and development in the field of geology, geochemistry, geophysics, and power engineering are believed to be important for efficient and sustainable utilization of this resource. Our university, Addis Ababa Science and Technology University, therefore gives a special place for organizing this workshop because its motto is University for Industries.
In addition, Power Africa has been instrumental in securing African legal support facility, funding for the Kobeti and the Turumoye projects, alongside the technical support being offered in this project. In addition, the World Bank, with the assistance of Power Africa, have approved the Renewable Energy Guarantee Program, which will mobilize International Development Association guarantees to backstop certain obligations of the government.
So the main objective of this symposium is to bring together scientists, stakeholders, and the practitioners in the field of geothermal energy, geochemistry, geophysics, geology, and in all energy-related engineering aspects, focusing on recent scientific and technological development, at the same time sharing hands-on experience and the future aspirations in the exploration and the development of geothermal energy with the local community.
Our commitment as Power Africa through East Africa Energy Program has been consistent, starting with the first program for Power Africa 1.0, which provided technical assistance through transaction advisory, brought United States Energy Association funding to procure international regulatory experts to assist the Ministry of Energy in the drafting of the first Geothermal proclamation. This will actually go a long way in making Ethiopia competitive and desirable for private sector investment. The Minister of Energy has taken the lead, and we recognize this, to help finalize Kobeti and Turumoya geothermal IPP projects, which is highly appreciated. It is indeed time for the government of Ethiopia to show the world that Ethiopia is ready for private sector investment in the energy sector by finalizing and financing a closing of one IPP transaction. Completion of the Kobeti and Turumoya geothermal project is being closely monitored by the multilateral institutions, development partners, and the private sector who have been supporting the IPP initiative in Ethiopia and are encouraging their respective private sector partners to come and invest here. USAID Power Africa looks forward to continued collaboration with the government of Ethiopia and institutions such as Addis Ababa Science and Technology University as we push the continent towards the journey to self-reliance.
KenGen, as you know, is the main power producer in Kenya. But most important in this aspect, the leading power producer in Africa. And globally, we are now standing at number 8 position. We surpassed Iceland recently with the commissioning of the first unit of the Quarria 5 geothermal power plant of 6.6 megawatts. In addition to the geoscientific studies, we have also built a lot of experience in drilling. And we first of all want to appreciate and thank Tulimole Geothermal Operations for having given KenGen that opportunity to provide that service.